Welcome back, everybody, to the deep dive. Today, we are going to be taking a look at something a little different.
Yeah.
A piece called Unfolding Future Destiny.
Okay.
It's by Shawn Wondunna-Foley from www.innerway.com.au.
Right.
So think law of attraction meets like living your best life, but with a cosmic twist. You ready to get a little philosophical?
I am.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this article, it really emphasizes the power of belief,
Right.
right? Like believing in yourself, believing in your inner spirit, your vision and your aligned vibration can actually shift things in the real world.
Yeah, it really leans into that idea that what you think about, what you believe can actually manifest in your
That's
life.
a fest.
Right.
So it's not like you're just
hoping.
hoping, you're actually like
Right.
putting it out there.
Yeah, well, and there's a psychological basis for this too, like
Right.
the concept of self-efficacy.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
I have not known.
It's the belief in your own ability to achieve goals.
Oh,
So like if you visualize yourself succeeding at something, studies have shown that that can actually increase your chances of success. It's almost like you're priming your brain for action.
mental rehearsal, yeah.
Right, exactly.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And that actually kind of ties into the whole vibrational alignment thing, right?
Yeah.
Getting your mindset in sync with what you want to attract.
Exactly.
But okay, isn't that getting a little woo-woo?
Woo-woo depends on your perspective, right?
Right, yeah.
But
like, what does that even look like in real life?
okay, so think about it this way.
Okay.
Imagine you're trying to get a new job. Instead of dwelling on all your past rejections and like, oh, I'm not good enough and all that,
Yeah.
you focus on the feeling of landing your dream role.
No.
You visualize yourself confidently answering those tough interview questions, contributing to the team, feeling really fulfilled in that position.
Okay.
And that positive energy can actually impact your actions, right? Like
Shit.
how you network, how you present yourself in those interviews.
Okay.
And that can potentially open up opportunities that you might not have seen before. It's not just about like sitting on your couch and wishing.
Yeah.
You're taking those actions, but you're taking them with this
intention,
this positive energy behind it.
So it's both. It's the mindset and the action.
Exactly.
It's a combination.
Okay. So the article talks about like manifesting a new life, right?
Yeah.
Even using this very specific language, like
Oh yeah, it's very flowery.
it is very flowery language,
Yeah.
saying things like synchronicities are guiding one towards opportunities that resonate harmoniously with one's soul or inner spirit. What does that even mean? Like in plain English?
In plain English, it means that when you start aligning with
this vision for yourself,
right,
you might start to see opportunities that you might have overlooked before.
Okay.
Right. Maybe you meet someone randomly who like has a connection to your dream industry or a project that you've been putting off suddenly gains traction.
Oh yeah.
So it's not about magical thinking.
Okay.
It's about being receptive
Right.
and recognizing those opportunities when they appear.
Like almost like things just click into place.
Right.
I've definitely had those moments, like where I was just in the zone.
Right.
It's almost like I was in a flow state. I think that's what they call it, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And that's when the magic happens, right?
Right. But okay.
Yeah.
So the article also says that there are no limits to what you can achieve.
Right.
That seems a little
optimistic.
like unrealistic. Even.
It is important to be grounded in reality. I mean, we all have potential.
But not everyone can become a CEO or an astronaut.
Right.
Just because they believe they can.
Right.
We have to acknowledge that there are external factors, systemic barriers.
Yeah.
Not everyone has the same starting point.
Exactly.
And sometimes, despite our best efforts, things don't work out as planned.
It happens.
So it's good to have this, like, optimism, but also be resilient.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Be able to adapt and learn from setbacks and keep moving forward.
Okay, so healthy dose of optimism, but balanced with a clear-eyed view of the world. Exactly. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the article throws out this phrase,
Okay.
destiny unfolding at light speed. Is the universe really moving that fast?
Well, it's more of a metaphor, I think, for the rapid pace of change that we're all experiencing.
Yeah.
Think about it. Technology, culture, the way we work,
everything is evolving at an incredible rate these days.
It's true.
And that can be both exciting and overwhelming, you know?
Sure.
Like the rise of AI, for instance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's transforming industries, creating all these new opportunities, but it's also raising a lot of ethical concerns and anxieties for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So it's this double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's like everything is in constant flux.
It is.
Okay, so speaking of navigating change, right?
Yeah.
The article ends with this call to walk with clarity, love, and unwavering belief. It sounds beautiful, very flowery.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we actually live in the energy of alignment, as the article suggests?
Well, I think it starts with self-reflection.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
What are your core values? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Once you have clarity on those things, you can start to make choices that really align with your authentic self. Maybe it's prioritizing work that feels meaningful to you, even if it means taking a pay cut, or setting boundaries to protect your mental health.
Right.
It's about aligning your actions with what truly matters to you.
So it's not about just, like, reacting to what life throws at you.
Right.
It's about, like, being more intentional.
Exactly. Exactly. It's living intentionally.
Intentional living. There you go.
Yeah.
So the call to action, clarity, love, unwavering belief, it's powerful stuff.
It is.
But it's also like
a lot. Right. Yeah, it can feel like a lot of pressure.
It does feel like a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and that's where discernment comes in, right? Not every call to action needs to resonate with you.
Right.
You know?
That's true.
What matters is identifying what feels authentic to your own journey.
Okay.
So, you know, what speaks to you in this piece? What resonates with your values and your aspirations?
Honestly, what I'm really taking away from this is that it's the combination of, like, your internal mindset and then your external actions that are really going to shape your path.
Yeah, it's both.
Believing in yourself is important, but it's the choices you make and the way you actually navigate the world that ultimately determines where you end up.
Exactly. It's that balance, right?
Yeah, it's the balance,
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a deep dive, huh?
It is.
Unfolding future destiny. If you were to craft your own call to action based on what resonated with you today, what would it be?
That's a big question.
It is.
It's a powerful question.
Yeah, but what step could you take right now to kind of move closer to that aligned life?
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Of course, it's been a pleasure. We hope it's given you some things to think about.
Yeah, some food for thought.
Exactly. Food for thought.
And maybe some inspiration to take some action.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.